Hi, my name is Joanie Eisinger. Welcome to my channel. Please go to my website, jonieswhitelighthealing.com, for more information about me. I am now going to do the May 2024 love reading for the Living Togethers. So I put my Joanie aside and I bring in the highest of Christ light, the enlightened ones, and we see what Spirit has to say for the Living Togethers. Here we go. Take your time and you're accomplishing a lot. You join together and there's a lot of wisdom between the two of you. Know this. So if you have general malaise and you feel like you're being sucked dry, rest a little bit and then call to your partner and say, hey, I need a little bit of assistance. We can do this. And generally things work well. For some people, it's a little strange, a little bit edgy, but generally, when you call upon your partner for assistance, the two of you blend together, you work very well, and you call upon both of your funds of knowledge, your skill sets, and combined, exponentially, you get things done. I feel very comfortable with the way that the two of you are working together. There's shifting going on. People are accomplishing. Now, if there's any crying and griping and moaning, if it's coming from you, you need to work through your stuff. Your partner is hanging in there, but it's difficult. It's a bit draining. So work on whatever's bothering you. If they are moaning and complaining and griping, be there for them and ask how you can assist. You have a very, very good way of coming in. Again, the blending of the two of you during this time, this May 2024, is phenomenal. So it feels that there's a lot of support, genuine concern. And in terms of this urging to get things done, do not push yourself and do not push other. You probably have heard it before that you need to do things. Okay, you're there for them, and you can assist them if they want help with getting things done. Do what is right for you, and no moderation. No pulling of strings, no conditions, no strings attached, no bribery, and no threats. Genuine concern, asking how can I help, and backing off. If your partner does not want assistance, that is key during this time. For some of you, there's a child, and the child is growing, and you need to talk frankly with this child at their level. They're waiting. They need you. They want to hear things, and some of this silence is deafening. And that you need to kind of come out of your shell or figure out how you're going to talk about some of this. Some of this is uncomfortable, or it's loaded, or it's complicated. See a therapist if you need to regarding how to work around a certain issue and sharing it with your child. I see a lot of mothering going on. And this, if there is a man who's living with someone, the mothering is the divine feminine that is at play here. There's a lot of nurturing and nesting and holding, and this is a wonderful time to do that with your partner and do that if there is a child or children. And there are many of you that have suffered, and now they have found someone and they are cohabitating with them, and that this is a time of peace. Relish this. Again, do your work. If you still have pain within, work through your issues. You have someone here who I believe loves you. There is someone here that is genuinely concerned. Now, if you are with someone who is biding their time until they take off and go to the next one, that is your choice whether you wish to be with someone who is doing that. If you have an inkling that someone is using you as a way station, you need to take a look at this. Do you have integrity? Is this what you want to do? Are you going to supply a room and physicality and nurturance? There's a reason for every season, so maybe this is karmic, maybe this is a learning chapter for you, whatever the case. Be discerning and get really down deep and dirty regarding this, regarding the role you are playing if you feel that you are being used as a way station. And if you feel that you need to leave, I got the term, off we must. So if you need to take off and this is not a supportive, healthy environment for you, you are allowed to close this chapter. It is your free will. So Spirit is offering a lot for you, for the living togethers, the cohabitants. And I hope this assists you. There are no timestamps on this video, so if it's relative past May, great. And if it doesn't resonate, I suggest putting it on the shelf. And if it never resonates, it wasn't for you. Again, this is a reading for the collective. There are many, many, many souls that would be watching this where this might not resonate. Spirit does know who is watching and when, yet there are people that do come in and they peer in to see whether it's relevant. I hope it is. Hope it assisted you. I'll see you in June. Bye, y'all.